Hey Gemini, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your weekly pick a card reading and your weekly theme is, what is it? The magic of nature, and that goes with your monthly energy of the Three of Swords. So we're talking about healing some past heartbreak and making sure that history doesn't repeat itself. And this week you're going to be doing that. Somehow nature and forces of nature are going to be helpful to you. So these came out, this is from your monthly reading and this is from your annual reading, and those are linked below if you want to check out those videos and see where I delve a little bit more into these. Thank you for all my subscribers and welcome newcomers. If you want to keep up with my weekly videos and get notified, please hit that subscribe button. If you hear anything that will serve you and be helpful on your path, please let me know by hitting that like button. And if you know anyone that would benefit from hearing anything I have to say, please share with them. Comment any questions you may have. Because we have the magic of nature as our weekly theme, I have chosen two decks from Ted Andrews, his Animal Wise Tarot and Nature Speak Oracle. I have stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. You can choose just one or you can choose as many as you like. So Gemini, here we go. Stack 1, you have 8 of Cups, which is the ant. Death in reverse, which is the snake. I didn't even realize this deck used the snake as death because I use that metaphor all the time. Walnut, transition and initiation, which that just holds hands right here with this snake in reverse, this death energy. So I'm feeling a really strong energy of spring cleaning here, and I'm feeling like there can be like if there's a procrastination or a resistance to that idea right now because it is still cold. It's still early in the year and it's not spring break yet. There's not a lot of time. It doesn't feel like it's time to do that yet because we're still in the kind of a rushing part of the year, but it's saying here to go ahead and allow yourself a head start on it, because I'm feeling like I know I'm experiencing this, and the people I've talked to have experienced like this. Like this winter seems like it's really going on long, and there's some discontentment and some restlessness setting in, and that also with this Three of Swords, we've got a mental and emotional, some turmoil going on, and that this kind of activity would be very grounding and get you up out of this. And so I also want to mention that even though it feels a little bit ridiculously early to get going on this, that it would be wise to take advantage of this early start because you don't want to be rushed, and that I'm feeling like whatever you need to clear out, there's a lot that needs to be cleared out, and a lot of energy there's a lot of bad energy that needs to be circulated out of the situation, and that it's going to take a lot of time, probably more time than you expect. And so to go ahead and use this jump start, because if you put it off till what seems like a more appropriate time, there could be some rushing and some feeling pressure later. So freshen up. All right, stack 2, you have 10 of Pentacles, which is the moose, the sun represented by hummingbird, and rose, love and healing. So with this moose, there is an awakening of the force of nature here that we're dealing with, is that primal feminine energy of creativity, nurturing, protection, home, and that with the sun here, it's going to be fueling a whole new period, a phase of accomplishment. Whether with this love card, this can be a new time of romantic connection, it can be a healing of a parent and child relationship, it can be renewed professional accomplishment, but the sun does promise a time of a better time, a brighter time. And so I'm feeling with the hummingbird, the way they talk about this, there's a sense to where there could be something coming out of retirement, something that old is coming back into play, but it's going to be something old that you're going to approach it in a brand new way. So like this inspiration to start something new could be something that's an old talent or something that you used to do, and it's not going to be about going back to the old way. It's going to be about bringing that back, but updating it and doing it differently. So it'll be like something new, but it's going to be a 2.0 version, or you're going to try to approach it from a different angle and breathe new life into it. And so the force of nature here that's animating the whole thing is love, is what I'm feeling. So awesome. Stack 2, you have the 7 of Swords, which is represented by Magpie. 2 of Cups, Daddy Longlegs. And Sage, Spirit Contact. All right. This Magpie says proper use of secret knowledge. And it's upside down. Weaving deeper relationships. Okay. So you may be getting a lot of spiritual insights and messages at this time. I feel like it could be fairly intense, whether they're coming through your dreams, synchronicities, visions, you know, whatever it is, but the spirit world is speaking to you and calling you towards a new path. And the 2 of Cups and the 7 of Swords in the reverse, it is saying to not go exploring this territory alone, that there is a tendency that you could be led astray and misguided, or use it incorrectly, think that you've got this, you know, all this insight, but not exactly know how to use it, and therefore it doesn't work, and then you discount it, and it was actually really useful and powerful. So it's talking here with this 2 of Cups about connecting with someone else. Find like-minded people, find a teacher, find someone, a partner to go onto this journey with, someone that will keep you grounded, someone that will ask you questions and that you can ask questions, and that this isn't, it's a really exciting and new journey you're being called to, but that not to go it alone and to join forces with someone. All right, Gemini, I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.